I do believe we had a couple try to chime up in on. We had Never Say Never first, and then the other vessel will get with you after.
Never say never.
Go right ahead. Never say never.
Good morning, Harbor. Wednesday at 2 o'clock is usually bocce day. I understand you were
New thrift shop is having a year-end clearance sale. This is the last day of the year for this year-end clearance sale. And
sorry guys, having some technical issues this morning.
All kinds of clothes, there's furniture, there's jewelry, there's shoes, there's all kinds of things.
Hopefully we got it resolved now.
And they already have great prices. This is great. And they're located at 5800 Overseas Highway, and that's in the Gulfside Village. And they're open till 2 p.m. today. And all the proceeds go to fund the Hammock House, which is an after-school program for kids. So their parents can have them be there and get tutored and everything for free. And this is run by the St. Columba Church. So come on down to the nearly new thrift shop and check out all the deals you can find over there. Thank you.
Good copy there. Good info. Thank you for that. And then we had an announcement about a movie, Captain Ron. Only caught the back half of it. You still out there? Right there. Oh, we got any more announcements, though?
Really, too?
Go ahead, Captain.
Yeah, we're doing a harbor cleanup today. We're meeting at the Tiki Hut at 10:30 after the net. We need all hands on deck. We need lots of people to help out. I'll have trash bags available for people that want to go around the harbor, but we're going to try to go around the harbor and do some cleaning up today. So please meet us at the Tiki Hut at 10:30. We need all the people we can get.
Good copy there. Harbor cleanup. I was wondering when that was going to start up again. Good deal. And thank you all kindly for that. Any more announcements?
No name.
Go right ahead. No name.
Good morning, Dookie. Just wanted to announce, since Aaron is not here to do it, that he is still walking dogs. If anyone has the need while they're running errands or they just don't want to cross the water, to contact Aaron. And remember that he is kayaking, so hopefully it's a dog, a little under 50 pounds for him. If not, then if it's a little larger, then I can handle. But don't forget about him, and you can reach him on K7 or after the net. Not today, but this week. Thank you. Over.
Good copy there. Aaron's dog walking service. He'll take good care of your pooch. Any more announcements out there?
Mendocino Queen.
Go right ahead, Kate.
Good morning, Mike and everyone. The Turtle Hospital is doing one of those loggerhead turtle releases at Sombrero Beach today at 11 a.m. They suggest you get there around 10:30. And, if you're new here, you can dinghy down Sister Creek and either anchor your boat or just float around on the beach side. Anchor your boat on the Sister Creek side. So 10:30, get there. At 11 o'clock, they release the loggerhead turtle, who he was injured but is better now. Thank you.
Go down.
All right, good copy there. Always love to see one of them critters get set loose. Any more announcements out there? Come on.
Well, I wish I could be there to film that.
Anodyne?
Go right ahead, Anodyne.
On the turtle release, I thought I heard that was going to be up in Isla Morada someplace, or maybe that's a separate one.
Mendocino Queen?
Go right ahead, Mendocino Queen.
There were two. I don't know the details on the other one.
All right, good copy there, and good info.
Cool.
I'm sure you can find that out if you give them a call. Any more announcements? Come down.
Heartthrob?
Was that Heartthrob, I heard?
That's correct. Mouth and Booty night, right about dark. On it. Another movie right after that one.
Little quiet on my end here. Anybody got a relay? Anyone hearing better than I did?
Apparently not.
Can you repeat repeat that transmission one more time. I'm going to crank the radio extra loud.
Yes, movie tonight at the Tiki Hut. Captain Ron, right about dark. And then we're going to have another movie right after that. Yet to be determined what it is.
Oh, well, we know that already.
Alrighty, good copy there. We're going to have a movie night up the Tiki. Going to be Captain Ron first, and the other movie, who knows? It's a mystery. You have to show up to find out, apparently. Good deal. Any more announcements? Go right ahead, Tony.
Hey, brother. Good morning. Tony, Princess Bay, and of course the pterodactyls, and Harbor. Yeah, just a little friendly public announcement that these do offer a service. They actually, it's a third party that actually offer. Wonderful. Wonderful service. I'm getting really good feedback. All you need to do is go to publix.com/shop. And from my understanding, the first order is free. And then any orders after that, the delivery charge will be based off the amount of your purchase. And you may not.
Yeah, Publix is delivering to the city.
Good copy, Auntie Mame. Any more announcements out there?
Smart. Smart on their part. Nope, no more.
Mendocino Queen.
Go right ahead, Mendocino Queen.
I'm just going to throw it out there, the polar bear plunge we used to do on New Year's Day, and I'm not going to jump in or organize, but if anybody wants to organize, we used to jump in the water about 10 a.m. Down at the dinghy docks on New Year's morning.
All right, good copy there. And, yeah, if anyone wants to start that, good deal. Any more announcements?
Hardly polar. Come on, the water's like 80 degrees. Well, 70,
Ready, then nothing heard there. So
77
if there are no
degrees.
more announcements, that brings us right along to the comments, questions, and the folks needing help. Come now. Any comments, questions, or people needing help?
Alicia?
Go right ahead, Alicia.
Yeah, good morning, Harbor. This is Michael on Alicia. I'm looking for a small stud on the side of our Universal Atomic Diesel 3-cylinder. It's a model M25. On the side of the manifold, there's several studs in there. One has some ground wires going to it. One is missing, and I'm getting a little squirt of coolant out of there. So I've been told by Universal that it is a number 6 metric bolt or whatever, and I believe they are saying it's fine thread. I'm just wondering if anybody has such an animal around their boat.
Diesel Don?
No regret.
Go right ahead, no regret.
Yeah, I got a Universal engine, and I just dealt with replacing the studs, and I got them from Catalina Direct.
The Catalina Direct, that was?
That's right.
Okay, good. Thank you so much for the info. And if anybody else has one laying around, just let me know.
All right, good copy there. And, mate, you're more than welcome to swing by Scalawag. I got a couple tow containers full of just random whatnot. You might perhaps find it in there. If you want to dig, you're more than welcome.
Alicia, thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. I may take you up on that.
We all
Yeah,
have
of
those
course.
boxes.
Any more comments, questions, or folks need help? Come now.
3 Penny Opera?
Go right ahead, 3 Penny Opera.
Yeah, we've got an assortment of metric fasteners on board as well, so if they want to pass by 3 Penny Opera on Quebec 4, we may have something hiding in the bilges in addition to your boxes, Mike. And 3 Penny Opera has a question. I have a Walker Bay Genesis dinghy, and the drain plug won't stay in, and I'm not quite sure what's wrong with it because it doesn't look like it shrunk, but it just won't stay in the hole.
Good copy there. And anyone know how to fix the drain plug issue?
Island time.
Go right ahead, Island time.
Assuming it's a normal type plug, have you tried rotating the handle or the grip on it? in case you didn't think, that's what you do. You tighten them up by rotating the screw in them.
Three penny opera?
Go right ahead, Captain.
Yeah, it's got a sort of like a flip toggle on one end. It doesn't seem to do anything when I rotate it, and when I, flip that little cam thing down, it doesn't seem to. I don't know if it's supposed to expand or if it's just somehow supposed to jam itself in there. But whatever it's doing, it's not doing it anymore.
Jitsu in.
Go Jitsu in.
You hold the back end of it as you turn the toggle end, and if it doesn't work, head down to the nearest dollar store. It's that thing is a top for a thermos, an old style thermos bottle. You can buy one there or at a hardware store.
Penny opera.
Go right ahead.
That sounds like a plan. Thanks very much.
All right, lots of options there. Good deal. Any more comments, questions, or folks need help? Come now.
Sierra Hotel.
Go right ahead, Sierra Hotel.
Yeah, I'm looking to fill or recertify a propane bottle and get it filled. Is there a local facility here?
I do believe it come up the other day, and AmeriGas next to the Chevron, they will recertify your tanks. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me.
That's what I heard.
Go next door to the Chevron station, and you can get it certified there, I'm pretty sure.
Island time.
Go Island time.
Yeah, I don't think the Chevron station's going to, and AmeriGas, somebody said the other day that they do that, but they told me about 3 or 4 months ago that they do not. So give them a call before you head over that direction. By the way, AmeriGas, if you fill up there, it's a flat fee. If you only need a few pounds, it's $25. If you need a fill, it's worth it at $25. But the gas station next door will fill by the pound or whatever. So if you just need something topped off, they're much cheaper. Over.
Southern Mansion. Go ahead, Southern Mansion.
Yeah, AmeriGas has a facility in Isla Morada. That's the only place nearest us for recertification.
Good copy there. There you have it. Island Morada, nearest one.
Robin Boavinda.
I didn't quite catch that vessel name. Go ahead, Captain.
Sierra Hotel pulled in yesterday after the discussion about fiberglass, propane tank.
Okay, what's your question?
We might just want to remind them of those fiberglass tanks up over at Kmart.
Oh, good copy. Yeah, they do indeed got them. I seen them the other day. Fiberglass propane tanks, Kmart. Any more comments, questions, or people needing help?
Island time.
Trixie. Island time first, Trixie next.
Yeah, just be aware that those fiberglass tanks don't hold near as much fuel. Over.
Good copy there. Island time. Go ahead, Trixie.
Good morning, guys. My name's Doug. I'm on a 38-foot sailboat all by myself and moving to Bravo 18 this morning. So if you see me getting close to your boat or making a mistake, could you just shut me off?
10-4, Captain. 10-4. Maybe you might be able to get somebody to give you a hand catching that pendant. Anyone out there willing to give him a hand?
Normally I would, but I've got to do the cleanup.
For teacher.
Go hot for teacher.
When is your ETA to your ball?
Probably within a half hour.
He's at
If you radio us on 6-8, we can, I'll send my husband over in the dinghy. He can help you out.
he's at the opposite end of the harbor.
Thank you very much. What was your name? Hot for teacher.
That is affirmative.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much.
Interesting name.
I mean, that's we're here for it. Thank you for helping them out. Any more comments, questions, or people needing help? Come now.
Tranquilo.
I didn't quite catch that vessel name, but go ahead, Captain.
This is Tranquilo. We're on B16. When we see him coming, we'll be there to help also.
Good.
All right, got you a couple hands there, mate. Good copy. Comments, questions?
Sailors
I'm
helping
over.
sailors.
And I'm off. It's just going to get a while before I get used to that, Sam.
Yeah, well, that's not going to, that's just, I'm just using that name right now because that's what's on the boat. We're going to be changing the name here shortly, and I'm going to need your assistance on that. But anyway, getting back to the propane tank. If that guy that's wanting to get his tank recertified is willing to switch over to just a regular tank, he can just find him any old propane tank. It doesn't matter what it looks like or anything, and take it down to the gas station down there, the Tom Thumb down there on 25th, I think it is, and they'll exchange that tank out for a brand new one. And, whenever you get that's going to last you for a pretty good while, especially if you put something under the bottom of it to keep it from rusting your deck. But anyway, that's an option also.
Good copy there, Phantom Office. Lots of options. Any more comments, questions? People needing help.
Mendocino Queen.
Go right ahead, Mendocino Queen.
Now I have two. Does anyone know if those fiberglass propane tanks, has anyone tried to refill them in the Bahamas? Is question number one, break. And question number two is the best place to get block ice in Marathon.
Phantom Office.
Go Phantom Office.
Publix has dry ice. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but they have dry ice. I'm pretty sure the Chevron station has block ice, or at least they used to.
And I'm a while back, I did purchase block ice from the Chevron station, so you might check them out too. Go ahead, Tony.
Yes, sir, thank you. Yeah, last I heard, yeah, they do sell block ice, and I believe Publix sells dry ice.
Three Penny Opera.
Go ahead, Three Penny Opera.
And I have a fiberglass propane tank, and I've had it filled in South Andros, but I don't know about other locations. My suspicion is, if you've got $20, they'll fill it for you.
10-4 on that, Captain. Any more comments, questions, or people needing help?
Azure Skies.
Azure Skies. Go right ahead.
Point of information for actual transients. If you rent a ball for 30 days, that's yours for 30 days. If you leave early, it will remain empty. You call them after you leave and tell them you can have the ball. They can rent it out to somebody else. I saw a ball here empty for a week because nobody called. Over.
Good copy there. Good point. Yeah, if you're checking out, make sure you remind the office so they can get somebody else on that ball. We usually got a few people waiting for them in the anchorage, so I'm sure they'd love to have it. Don't forget that, guys. Good point. Thank you for that. Comments, questions? People needing help, come down. One more time for comments, questions, or folks needing help.
Louis 2.
Go right ahead, Louis 2.
Yeah, in regards to those balls, just a heads up, two of the catamarans near me just pulled out, so Q3 and P2 became available as of today. They headed over to the Bahamas.
All right, good copy there. Good info. Comments, questions, people need help.
Gypsy Wind?
Go Gypsy Wind.
Yeah, I don't know if Captain Pitts and the other rental agencies listen to this channel, or to this net rather, but somebody needs to advise his clients that they need to watch their wakes.
Yeah, that is so very true, and one of the biggest reasons why I had to get off that main channel over there. Oh boy. So true. Thank you for that. Comments, questions, people need help.
Aquila?
Go right ahead, Aquila.
Yeah, what quiet time is from 8 to 10? 8 in the morning, 10 at night to 8 in the morning? Is that correct?
That's 7 to 10.
Okay, well, we've got a 6 o'clock Charlie that seems to go through, and he's got a 2-cycle, 2-horse that just screams, and he goes by the seabeds.
Yeah, it only really counts for your generator. As far as outboards or inboards, there's nothing really we can do about that.
All right. Over.
comments, questions? People needing help.
No name.
Go right ahead. No name.
Got a question for you, actually. I've been asked if I want to sell one of these ridiculous motors before I give an answer. Just want to verify that you did get your tools and might want to take a shot at it. Over.
Yep, I got a brand new mechanic set sitting over here. I can give it a go. I'm pretty sure I'll get them both going.
All right. Just had someone stop. One double check. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll try to get over there in the next couple of days or so. You know, Mama's going to be off of work, enjoying her little vacation. So, yeah, we'll try to get over there next day or so.
Awesome. Copy that. Thank you.
Good guy.
Any more comments, questions, or folks needing help?
Sierra Hotel.
Go right ahead, Sierra Hotel.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks for all the feedback on the tank, sir.
All right, good copy, and you're quite welcome. Any more comments, questions?
No name again?
Go right ahead.
Just a quick question. How long do we want to keep up those tiki lights and things at the tiki hut? I know that the one cord has to go back to whomever donated it, so just looking for a destination on date wise, maybe after New Year's.
Yeah, it won't be till next year. We decided to leave them up for, I guess they're having a New Year's shindig up there, so we'll let them enjoy them and take them down on the 1st. Thank you.
That sounds perfect with me. Over.
Cheers. And a big thank you to everybody that showed up to help us decorate that for the holidays. It was quite cool, indeed. Any more comments, questions? People needing help.
Claire Walden.
Claire Walden, go right ahead.
Just a comment, I missed it on announcements earlier, but just want to give a shout out to Derek, who works for Diesel Don. Came out yesterday and did a small job for me. Good job, great job. Very professional, very clean, awesome people.
Go lay down.
Good copy there, and good feedback. Awesome. Comments, questions? People need help. Come on. We'll try one last try. Comments, questions? People needing help.
I think we got it covered.
All right, nothing heard. So, there are no more comments, questions, or folks needing help. It brings us right on along to Boot Key Chandlery. Buy, sell, trade, giveaway, lost and found. Come now.
Gypsy Wind?
Go right ahead, Gypsy Wind.
I've got a Hood 910 furler. It's a single line furler. It comes complete with the extrusions and the stainless steel rigging. It's an old one. Anybody interested in it, give me a shout on 68 after the net, and we can talk about it.
All right, one more time, your vessel name and the location.
I'm in the managed anchorage area, just north of the bridge.
10-4. Real quick, if anybody out there listening is willing to give Tony a ride in, I don't think we're going to get done in time for me to give her a ride in, and we left the kayak on shore, so if anybody can jump over here and scoop her in the next few minutes, that'd be greatly appreciated. Go ahead, Claire Walden.
I only caught a little bit of that. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, Tony, she needs to get into work by 10, and I don't think we're going to be done in time for me to get her up there on time. So I was asking if anyone out there could scoop her up in the next few minutes, take her in so she can clean them bathrooms.
You know what? I'm on my way back. I'll swing by and grab her and bring her back in and then go back out. How's that?
10-4. Thank you very much, Captain. That's a big help. Much appreciated. Cheers to you. She'll be ready. But let's get back to buy, sell, trade, giveaway. Lost and found.
Island time.
Go right ahead, Island time.
Yeah, I've got several fenders that I'd like to get rid of. They're 6 inches to about 9 inches in diameter. They are used, and my rates are good used rates. I've got a 5 to 16 foot telescoping fishing outrigger I'd like to get rid of. I'll let it go for $100. I'm on Island Time on Lima 7, and I'll be listening to 68 after the net and after the cleanup today. Over.
Good copy there, Island Time. Any more buy-sell trade out there? Come now.
Louis 2?
Go right ahead, Lou 2.
Yeah, I've got a West Marine roll-up style slat floor dinghy for sale. I want to get it off my deck. It's $200 for anybody who wants it. I'm on P3. I'll be monitoring 68 most of the day, but I will be out involved with the cleanup.
All right, good copy there. Good deal on a dinghy, too, if you need one, or anyone you know needs one. Any more buy-sell trade out there?
Cloudwalker.
Cloudwalker, go right ahead, Odie.
Good morning, Mike Harper. Listen, a few months ago, I lost 2 settee cushions. I had thought I put them away in the aft cabin, but I didn't. And they got taken off the deck by the wind. They're about 5.5 feet long, about a half wide, actually 2 inches wide. One side is toast sunbrella, and the other side is an orange sunbrella. If anybody spots those, it could contact Cloudwalker. I'd really appreciate that. Settee cushions for Cloudwalker, orange in toast colors. So, thank you.
No name?
Go right ahead, no name.
Yeah, obviously it's not orange. I don't know what color toast is. I'm guessing a brown. However, Aaron and I were walking yesterday and found a settee cushion about size and length. Might actually be a cushion that goes on to one of those white chairs that you can recline back on, perhaps. It's more of a bluish color, larger than he could carry, and my arms are full, so we set it up against a small tiki by the end of the dinghy dock. So if anyone is looking for that, or if Odie, if that's something, one of your cushions, it is up there in a small tiki hut. Over.
All right, good copy there. Any more buy-sell trade, giveaway, lost and found? Come now.
Good night.
I did not quite catch that vessel name. Go right ahead, Captain.
Good night.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Starry Night. My wife and I are looking for an inflatable paddleboard, a used one. If anybody's got one, we could be interested. Again, maybe you can try us on the net after this is over. Again, Starry Night looking for a used paddleboard. Thank you.
And Otta. Go right ahead, Captain.
Yeah, we have an inflatable paddleboard that we would be willing to part with. Starry Night.
Go ahead, Starry Night.
Can you give us a call on 69 right after the net, over? Roger that.
All right, good copy. Buy, sell, trade, giveaway. Lost and found. Come now.
Phantom office.
Go right ahead, Phantom office.
Yeah, Mike, do you still have that chain that you was telling me about?
Indeed I do.
Roger, copy that. How long is that and what size?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I just got a tape measure yesterday. I haven't had time to use it yet.
All right, I'll probably come over by your boat sometime today. You got any boat cutters?
Yeah, I do, actually. I got all that.
Roger, good copy. I appreciate it. I'll see you later on today. Phantom office out.
All right, good copy. We will be home most of the day. Any more buy, sell, trade, giveaway out there? Come now.
Kokomo.
Go ahead, Captain.
Kokomo. I've got a kellet. Those people who have been dragging around might be interested in that for $50. It changes the direction of your scope, and it's a lead weight, and then the mechanism goes over your rod or your chain, and they work well. I've got a couple teak blocks, a single for 10, a double for 30. I've got some, if you've got to shorten your rigging, I've got some stay lock 10 inches long for quarter-inch stays, and they're $30 each. And then I have a Sedona 400 FD spinning reel for $20. Kokomo is on Q7.
Good copy there, Kokomo. Anyone else buy, sell, trade, giveaway, lost and found?
Poco Loco.
Go right ahead, Poco Loco.
Good morning, Ned. This is Backup Electronics. I have a Raymarine GPS chart finder, A65, a Standard Horizon GPS chart plotter. I have the number in the book on it, and a Xantrex 20 amp charger. They're at backup prices, so contact me after the net. I'm on T4, or you can call me on 68. Thank you.
Good copy there, Captain. Any more buy, sell, trade out there? Come down.
Foreigner.
Go right ahead, Foreigner.
I got two things. One's called a Zyac Sea Sled. It's like a short paddleboard with a face mask in that you look down, you lay on it, look down in the water. And, it's like snorkeling without, while being held up. That's $150. It's almost new. The second thing is a 15 horsepower Mercury outboard two-stroke with a fuel tank, fuel hose, spare prop, spare impellers, spare spark plugs, and the operator's and owner's manual.
I'd love to buy that.
For $850. I'm on Charlie 13, and I'll stand by on 68 over.
Love to put some more horsepower.
Good copy there. Buy, sell, trade giveaway.
Make it better for fishing.
Mas Tiempo.
Mas Tiempo. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I have an 8-foot West Marine dinghy for sale. It's a soft floor. It's in very good condition, no patches. Looking for $250. Comes with a like-new inflator and good oars. I'm on Papa 6. Thank you.
3 balls.
Good copy there. Another good deal on a tender. Any more buy, sell, trade out there? Come now.
This is Lunacy. What size is that dinghy you're selling?
Did you catch that, Captain? I believe you said it was 6 foot. Am I right? Is that right?
Mas Tiempo.
Go right ahead, Mas Tiempo.
8'6". Over.
All right, I was way off. Did you catch that, Lunacy?
Copy that. Yeah, I caught that. I'm not sure if I can fit my 15 on there. Could probably put that on 3.5 or something.
You still have the 6 rate?
No, I got a 3.5. I'm going to need to put a new carb on it.
All right. Good copy. Buy, sell, trade. Come now.
Serious?
Go ahead, Captain.
Hey, I just turned on the net. Did we go over questions and needing help today yet?
Yep, we're in buy, sell, trade, but you can go ahead with what you got.
Well, we were trying to leave the day to head Rodriguez Key. Changed the fuel filter out about 3 weeks ago. Ran the engine for 30 minutes. Ran fine. As today, really wants to start, but it will not turn over.
Oh, boy. And what kind of engine you got?
Volvo MD2, 2-cylinder.
And did you try changing the filter again and bleeding it?
I did not try changing the filter again. I just put that filter on, and like I said, it had ran after I changed the filter today. When I tried to start it, I got nothing. So I will try to bleed it probably. I just want to see fixes to that.
Radio, I have personally witnessed a brand new Raycor filter plug up in a matter of minutes. So it's I'd start there before you go bleeding it, and if you change the filter out, keep the one that's in there if it's good. But change the filter out and give that a go. And if that's the case, then your tank is dirty. And if it's not the case, then call Diesel Don. Go ahead, Island Time.
Did I understand you to say it won't turn over? If it won't turn over, that's something other than the fuel plug.
No, turn over.
It almost wants to start, so it's It sounds like it's struggling for fuel to me.
Hey, no name.
Go ahead.
You said take it to Diesel Don. I was under the impression he was retired and no longer doing outboards, just diesel. Maybe you can verify that so he doesn't get inundated with calls if he is indeed. And if he's not, then that's good to know as well. Thank you. Over.
A Volvo is a diesel, hun. It's okay, though. We forgive you there. Yeah, try that. Call Dawn if you need any further assistance.
What ball is he on?
Oh, boy, yeah, I have no idea. Anybody got a location on what ball Lady Tryon is on?
Hot for teacher.
I caught hot for teacher.
J6.
Lunacy?
Go Lunacy.
I think I'd like to talk to the gentleman that has that dinghy for sale.
10-4, you want to come back? I forget the vessel name.
Mas Tiempo.
All right, Mas Tiempo, you want to hook up with Lunacy, Postnet?
Roger that. We'll stay on 6-8 and take it from there. Over.
10-4 there. And Diesel Don does the net tomorrow, so if you ask that same question, I'm sure you'll get a more experienced answer. His wisdom is far beyond mine. But at any rate, hope you get it figured out, Captain. And buy, sell, trade, giveaway, lost and found. Come now. Go right ahead, Dark Star.
Not hearing it. Sometimes when they're on the other side of the harbor, we don't hear it, so. Hey, Ed. Hey, School of Science. Hey, Ima. How you doing? 800 for 15 horsepower, two-stroke. Better jump on that. Yeah, I don't have the 800, so I'm not going to jump on that. But, yeah, that would have been a great deal. Good morning, everybody. Anyhow, this is the Morning Cruisers Net. Every morning between 9 and 10, they do this Morning Cruisers Net. And for some reason, we're kind of quiet right now. There's obviously somebody talking that I can't hear. Or they just ended the net without doing the trivia.
Copy there. And good deal on that inReach, guys. We personally have one here aboard the Scalawag, and we've used it quite frequently. It is an awesome tool to have, especially if you're cruising. So somebody should jump on that indeed. Thank you, Darkstar. Any more buy, sell, trade? Come now.
Sierra Hotel.
Go right at Sierra Hotel.
Yeah, I have a Hart interface inverter charger combi unit with the Link 2000 control panel that I've just had to replace, regrettably.
What do you want?
And because the charger quit working and I couldn't figure it out, but the inverter still works fine, but I had to replace it because I couldn't charge my batteries. So I don't know if anybody's running that machine out there. I got the manuals, the panel, and the inverter charger, and I don't know what I want, but if anybody's interested in that stuff, they can give me a call after the net. Sierra Hotel.
What are you all excited about?
All right, good copy there, Sierra Hotel. Buy, sell, trade, come now.
Kismet.
Go right ahead, Captain.
I've got a spare prop from Mercury 9.9 two-stroke. A motor, unfortunately, gave up the ghost on me, but if somebody knows that motor, I can get it.
Ooh, don't know what happened.
Captain, can you try that one more time? You might have got some wind in your mic or something else. You had a prop for Mercury, is that right?
Very windy.
Yes, that's right. It's a prop from Mercury 9.9 two-stroke.
He's got an issue.
Yeah, it did it again. Can you go with the back half of the transmission this time?
From Mercury 9.9 two-stroke.
All right, prop for a 9.9 two-stroke. And can you try your vessel name again?
Vessel name is Kismet.
And the location?
We're probably having issues. We're over at Faro Blanco.
10-4. Yeah, your radio was cutting out about midway through your trouble transmission there. It sounded either wind or maybe, I don't know. Any more buy-sell trade out there? Come now.
Go.
I didn't quite catch the name. Go ahead, Captain. Buy-sell trade. Come now.
No name.
Go, no name.
Yeah, if anybody has a carburetor for a Mercury 4-stroke, I got mine back. The individual who was working on it discovered that the carburetor from the previous person working on it was swapped out. And this one has an issue that I and the mechanic cannot figure out. So, if anybody has a carburetor that does not have any issues, and they're looking to get rid of it for a Mercury 4-stroke, what do I have, Michael? 3.5. Get back to me. This is no name.
Yeah, don't you go worrying about that until I look at that motor, and then we'll figure it out from there. At any rate, more buy-sell trade. Come down.
That's a separate motor, Michael. I've got two of them, unless you're going to look at both.
All right. Good God. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Buy-sell trade. Come now.
Elska?
I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but go ahead, Captain.
The person on that had the Link 2000 will be standing by on 7-2. We have a few questions.
Right, did you copy that, Captain?
Roger, Sierra Hotel copies.
Good deal. Buy-sell trade. Come now.
Determination.
Determination. Go right ahead.
Yes, in the blow the last couple days, I picked up out of the water a floating, what used to be a life cushion. They're now a throwable device, but like a seat cushion for a boat with the straps on it. It's white and came floating by. I picked it up. It's on the right starboard cleat of our boat. We're on R9.
Good copy there. If you lost a cushion, R9. Buy-sell trade. Come now.
Maritime.
Go right ahead, Maritime.
I will pick up that throw cushion I lost day before yesterday on R9. Thank you.
All right. Good copy there. Always glad to hear it. Come, buy-sell trade now.
Okay, so they're going to go to trivia next.
Try one more time. Buy, sell, trade, giveaway, lost and found. Come now.
But I'm going to have to end this here because I have to make...
Cloudwalker. You can go right ahead, Cloudwalker.
Yeah, I'm looking for a 3/8 chain or an anchor assembly, like a 25-pound Danforth with chain and road. If anybody has any that they're looking to sell, get them load Cloudwalker, Post-Net, chain 68. Thank you.
All right, good copy there. Cloudwalker's looking for some chain and or an anchor system. Anyone got any of that? Get a hold of Cloudwalker 68. Buy, sell, trade, giveaway. Come now. All right, if there's no more buy, sell, trade, giveaway, lost, and found, Net Control will wrap that up with over here at Scallywag. We have two Adler Barber refrigeration systems. Both of them function and work beautifully. I just went another route with my refrigeration, so I'm ripping them out. And also we have an anchor windlass. It's a class 46, and it will fit 5/16 chain. So anybody interested in something of that nature, contact Scallywag. We're over here on S1, and thank you for that.
There you go.
And then that brings us right along to my favorite moment, trivia. Is there any trivia out there? Come down.
Okay. While they go ahead and do trivia, I got to go ahead and end this here because we have a harbor cleanup to get to, and I need to get to it. So we're going to end that there and be getting ready to head out. Just a heads up to a lot of my followers and supporters. It seems that some of the troll idiots out there have been organizing some harassment of a lot of my viewers. I've been getting reports of people being telephoned. Apparently they're, trying to investigate people that have donated to me and causing mischief and giving them a hard time. So for all of my supporters out there, I'm giving you a heads up right now that Captain 10 Star and that crew, Tickle Me Fin, Kula, who else is in there? Anyhow, that group of troll idiots is trying to cause trouble, and they're trying to harass all the people that have been good friends and supporters of mine. So I don't know what to tell you, people, but it is what it is. We can't control what these. If anybody has an opportunity to get a real name and phone number on these people, we are prosecuting. So if we can catch them in the act, let me know. If anybody gets called, try to get a phone number and a name from whoever does that, and we will help that cause in getting these guys taken down. So anyhow, with that said, I'm going to end this here. We will have more for you guys tonight at 7 o'clock. I am off to organize the harbor cleanup, which I've got going here. So I'm going to try to film some of that. I've got my my cameras all ready to go. So we'll be filming quite a bit today. My all-time favorite little camera. Gives you my point of view on everything. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be out filming and getting some shots of the harbor cleanup today. So anyhow, we'll have more for you later. Be good, be careful, kids. We will talk to you tonight at 7 o'clock. See you then. Thanks, everybody.